Obviously, you guys, fair use, it really doesn't enter the picture with stream watch-alongs because it's not fair use, and I think you guys know that.
Yeah.
I was listening to your stream. Nobody's saying it's fair use, right?
No. No, I think
Yeah.
it's more so that, like, everything on Twitch technically is a copyright violation, and it's more so
Right.
in the eye of the beholder, the holder of the holder of the copyright, and they could pursue if they wanted to. And that's why there's like this arbitrary boundary that like most streamers understand. Best practices, if you will, where like if you watch someone's YouTube video, 99% of the time that content creator is gonna love that shit. They all do. They love it when you watch it on. Even if you trash it, they love it because it's like extra, hella extra eyeballs on it. More subscribers for the channel, all that sort of stuff. And all of this is because obviously Twitch doesn't have a content ID style system that like automatically tracks videos and stops you dead in your tracks in the same way that YouTube does, right? But
Uh,
because of that, like I think some people went a little too far with it, where they were like watching full movies, they were watching anime, things that like historically get clapped. But people have, including Charlie Moist Critical, who talked about it uh in his own YouTube video that he made, have like watched old TV shows, for example, like you know, I Want to Marry Harry, a show about it was a Fox show from way back in the day about marrying or tricking Americans into thinking that they're marrying British royalty, like Prince Harry, or old episodes of The Moment of Truth, shit like that, you know?
yeah, I mean, watching whole episodes of shit doesn't happen on YouTube because, um, I don't know what I think honestly, the DMCA, the big license holders, the automated systems have not reached Twitch yet. That's
Yeah,
what's going on.
exactly.
We would so and the thing is, yeah, I mean, look, copyright copyright needs to be enforced. It's like we watch, full episodes of All Gas, No Breaks, but we know he's okay with it, but he understands that it greatly benefits him to be loose with his copyright. Like, if you look at Pokey, who was banned, she was watching what? Hunter x Hunter or
No, no, no,
Avatar.
she wasn't. That's
Yeah.
XQC still watching Hunter x Hunter, but like full blown episodes. But no, it was Avatar: The Last
Avatar,
Airbender,
yeah.
and Viacom
E
is quite literally part of the reason why YouTube has such a ridiculously aggressive content ID enforcement measure to begin with because of that lawsuit. So we know that they're hyper litigious. So that wasn't a smart move.
To look that word up.
Well, it was inevitable, but, like, I was kind of surprised to see how kind of relaxed y'all had gotten on this platform, but, it was inevitable. I don't think there's any bad guys necessarily in the story, it's just that, they're testing because, like, what I was gonna say is Nickelodeon has a really good case to allow people on Twitch to watch their show. Let's say Pokey's watching it with 50,000 people. There's probably a lot of people in there who have never seen the show. They'll watch a couple episodes and then they're going to go watch it. But the thing is, that's entirely up to Nickelodeon, and I feel
Yep.
like it's totally within their right to say, "I don't want you to do this for whatever reason," if it's a good or bad decision. Because the truth is, we need the copyright, and the whole system, the internet doesn't exist without DMCA. Twitch and YouTube, the DMCA allows YouTube and Twitch and platforms like that to exist at all. Otherwise, they be get sued into oblivion, uh, by the
Yeah, safe
license
harbor.
holders.
Safe harbor is the measure. The measure that they've created is the DMCA measure, so they can operate a platform without being sued non fucking stop. So yeah,
So, we need the DMCA, and I think we all agree that, like, the copyright is good to in the sense that it's I wouldn't wanna put a video on the internet and then find some asshole posting on Facebook and making money on it, right? So we agree that there needs to be a copyright where you own your work. And then
I don't do
the
that
hard
personally. I don't care about that personally, but I know other people do, and I know other people, and I respect that as like someone who,
that's
especially if you're
just
not
an
like a mega
example.
corporation, you're like,
Look, you can't spend $10 million per episode on content and then allow, pieces of shit all over the place on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, anywhere to just post it. I mean, it's not feasible.
I understand that. That's why I'm saying like some degree of copyright is understandable, but the current way the
Are you
copyright works,
anti-copyright?
what? I think in a perfect world, like
Sorry, I
it,
keep cutting you off. I'm such an asshole. Go ahead.
no, it's all good. In a perfect world, I think like, yeah, we would not even have any copyright because I mean, we
I
don't live in a
disagree with
perfect
you on
world
that.
regardless, so it doesn't matter. People are making content to make money.
I'll tell you why you're okay with people posting your stuff. It's because your face is in it. So it still promotes you. If
Yes,
you were
that's a
if you
big
were
part of it.
spending millions of dollars to make a video with some other dude's face or it's just animated, it's got nobody knows there's no direct path back to you.
You're
So they're
100%
stealing your
correct on that.
content and you're not benefiting at all. That's fucked up.
No, you're 100% correct on that. And I also am like a firm believer that like big companies that fucking steal from like designers, artists, shit like that, they're scumbags and there should be an enforcement mechanism to stop that from happening, obviously. Also, I get really annoyed when so I also get annoyed when mega corporations will just like straight up lie and be like, yeah, we're doing this for the small content creators. Like, no, bitch, you're not. But ultimately, what you mentioned is precisely part of the reason why I personally don't think like watching older episodes of a TV show that's still currently in circulation is not like super damaging. You know what I mean? Because
Well,
it's like you mentioned, the people that are going to make money off of that are going to make even more money because it's like also, creating some momentum around outdated old shows or shows that are not even in circulation anymore.
and
Right, right.
the truth is that the older kind of irrelevant stuff you watch, the less likely they are to come down on you. And let's be honest,
Yeah.
the punishment is not that severe for violating copyright. Like the chances that they actually pursue you for a lawsuit for damages, as far as I know, I'm the only idiot getting out here getting sued. You know what I mean? So like the
Yeah, because
actual
but you're getting
consequence.
sued because you have a fucking asshole who's like up your ass. Like that is a person who's like personally trying to utilize copyright and has a fuckload of money that wants to hurt you by utilizing the pre-existing laws because he has a personal vendetta.
Right, Ryan
He's suing
Kavanaugh,
you?
by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, if his name's Ryan Kavanaugh, if you guys want to learn about him, I suggest going to Google, typing Ryan Kavanaugh. This is important. Just type his name. You don't want to, and then scroll down till you find a website called "Does Ryan Kavanaugh Look Like Harvey
Wait,
Weinstein?"
what is that?
Click
Wait, let
that.
me do that real quick. Hold on one second.
Thank you, Hasan.
Let me just do that real quick. What did you say? Ryan Kavanaugh. This is American businessman.
Yeah,
And
just
so
type
just
his name like
Wikipedia. He does look awfully suspiciously close to Harvey Weinstein. Oh wait, there's a website that says, "Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like Harvey Weinstein?" How
yeah.
helpful.
Click that.
Oh, that's where the website is. Okay.
So you guys, if you don't know anything about Ryan Kavanaugh, go ahead and click this web. Thank you, Hasan. It means a lot.
No problem.
Yeah,
I mean, the public should thank whoever made this website. Honestly, very helpful.
it was me. I made it.
Oh, no way. That's
Yeah, it was me.
crazy.
Well, it was me. But
Yeah.
it's a public service, it's a PSA.
It's a
But
really
anyway,
it's a really good
thank you. Yeah,
thing.
it's real important that you guys do that. You type it into Google and then go down and click it and spend some time on the website.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, this is important. I feel like you should be very thankful that you are addressing the rumors here.
Oh, you wanna know something funny about this website?
Well,
So, there's this bootleg website on Teddy Fresh we've been dealing with for a while. They own teddyfresh.net, and we had to file, and they were impersonating us, right? They were like selling fake teddy. I don't know what they were shipping people, but they were using our same product photos, our model photos. They were impersonating our business.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to file a complaint with like the World Trade Organization and get a bunch of arbiters, commerce lawyers to review it. Super expensive process. We finally got that website, and now it just redirects to our website. And just like 3 days ago, we got notified that somebody, I'll let you guess who, filed a complaint to try to take our website ownership of does Ryan Kavanaugh look like Harvey Weinstein? He filed a complaint with the World Trade Organization to saying that we're impersonating him,
Hmm.
trying to take the website
What
down.
would that person do if they were to like to take it over? They would just say no. They would delete everything on the website and just write no on it.
No, yeah, I'm sure
Because
he
this
would
one
take
is
it
way more
offline.
helpful than that, honestly.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't like that it's high up in the search result, and I don't know why, because it means that it's relevant when it's high up in the search result.
Yeah, and it's a helpful tool. Okay, but we got a lot of people waiting. Okay,
Anyway,
we got a lot of people waiting right now to come in.
Ethan, you
And
think Trump's got a shot in 2024? What do you think?
yes,
definitely, he's definitely
absolutely.
gonna win. I feel
You
like
think
it's
so?
easy Dubsville. It's gonna take a massive L in the midterm. It's gonna be a shit show.